Hey, this is Kirsten with Growing Your Donors. Welcome back to part 2 of this 4-part video series where I'm talking about some of the biggest mistakes made in fundraising. Now, the second mistake that I'd like to talk with you more about is, and maybe you could guess this one if you were going to, but the second mistake I'd like to cover is going alone. Sometimes there'll be 1 or 2 people who have a great idea, a great way to impact their community, but instead of building a team to go around them, they move forward really quickly and then end up getting stalled. You might be familiar with the old African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. And I think that's definitely a pearl of wisdom and something that I try to talk with the organizations and the leaders of organizations that I work with, try to talk with them about. And there's a few benefits that come along with building a team, getting a group of people together, and not trying to go alone. The first is that you have more people to share the load. So there's more people working with you, alongside you, and people are encouraging each other on, pushing each other forward to go faster, to go further. So that's good. It also increases the numbers of contacts that you have out in the community. So let's say that you're trying to build a shared living facility for young adults with physical disabilities, let's say. And so if you have 2 people who are working on something, you have the contacts that 2 people would have. But if you build a team, your board, and then expand beyond that, let's say you have 15 or 20 people out sharing your message in the community, that gets your message out a lot further. So having people with contacts and who know people and can talk about what they're doing is very helpful. There's also an increased amount of confidence that comes along with having a group of people with you. You know that there's support, you know that there's a real need. It validates the need in the community to have multiple people see it and understand it and walk with you. So it validates the need, which results in bigger confidence on your part. So you're going out and talking to the community, and it just increases the level of confidence a little bit when there's a whole group of people who are working on a project together. Now, as it relates to fundraising, there are people who serve on boards who think that fundraising is not part of their responsibility, and I have to say that that's not really the case. One of the responsibilities for board members is that fiduciary responsibility, and part of that is making sure that there's money there for the organization to operate and to accomplish the goals that have been laid out. So whether it's identifying earned income opportunities or fund development or any of the other things, it's working on that and making sure that the resources are there in whatever form that might take. So I hope that's given you a little more food for thought, and I look forward to sharing with you the other 2 of the mistakes in this series. Thanks so much. Look forward to talking with you soon.